again, class. Today we are looking at the two breeds of cattle that we have here on the farm. In the past, we've just had the bison for a very long time, and here recently we decided to add a few cows. We have two different breeds behind me here. The black cattle that you see are Aberdeen Angus, also called low-line Angus. The animals that you're looking at are full grown. Low-line Angus are short. That's why they're called low-line Angus. Oh, here we go. They do not get very big. They are close to the ground. They are kept predominantly because they are very good grazing animals. So for people who are raising and marketing animals for, grass-fed beef, this is a breed that a lot of people are turning to because of their excellent grazing qualities. The other red cows that you see, which have horns, are milking Devons. That is another older breed. Yeah, we've got some good activity in the field today. They are a dual purpose animal. They are raised for both meat and milk. So this was an animal that was kept on farms for a very long time for that purpose. People could get two different products from that animal. Again, they are an older breed, so they are not very big. Cows of the past were not huge. Steers today are enormous. They're very tall, they're very long. They've been crossed and bred to gain muscle very quickly. These breeds are just a little different. They're an older breed that still has a fairly small frame and do best on grass. If I have my camera woman turn around here, we are looking out at some of our pasture. We have about 40 acres in pasture, and that's primarily for our bison. The cattle spend a little bit of time here, but they also go to a neighboring farm that is rented for grass. So what we have behind me here are different paddocks, and a paddock is simply a broken up area for grazing. We do rotational grazing, which means that our animals move depending on how fast the grass is growing every couple of days to every 4 or 5 days. We have a mixture of cool season and warm season grasses. So some of those grasses grow best now when it's very cool out, and they will stop growing when it's hot out. July and August, a cool season grass isn't growing. But in July and August, when it is very hot and dry, that's when our warm season grasses start to grow, things like switchgrass. So it's really important that if you're going to graze, you have grasses of both warm season and cool season types, so that you have grass all year long. So behind us here, we're seeing a mixture of the warm seasons and the cool seasons. And if it isn't too sunny, you can see how the pastures are broken up. Your question for today is going to be about our little low-line Angus cows behind us here. I have my milking Devon, and both the male and the female have horns. We haven't dehorned them. Some people do, some people don't dehorn their animals. But if you look at the black cattle, they do not grow horns. We didn't remove them. You can dehorn an animal. There are various reasons for doing so, primarily safety of both the animal and humans. But Lydia thinks this is funny. These animals, however, never grow horns. They naturally do not get horns. So, your question for today is, if an animal does not grow horns, what is the term for that? They are naturally what? Send me your answers.